Guys, so I just finished filming the makeup tutorial and the outro and the intro, and I wasn't actually filming. This is why my channel isn't growing. Okay, that explains a lot. Why are you guys even watching? Hey my gems, welcome back to my YouTube channel where we do all things beauty and then some. And if you're new here, hi, hello, how are you? My name is Sophia Brigitte and welcome to my channel. I hope you stick around. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and ring that notification bell to be notified when I upload a new video. So for today's look, first of all, let's address the elephant in the room. My hair is a mess. I don't know what's going on. Well, I do. I washed my hair and it was really nice and curly and pretty, and then I went to bed with wet hair. Don't do that. It's very bad for your, it's very, very bad for your hair. And then things like this happen. Like it just went flat and straight, and I don't know how it happened. Let's not get back into that topic. Anyway, you guys chose this makeup look on my Instagram, so this is what we are going to be doing today, and I'm really, really excited. I love this look, and it's very easy, very simple if you want to just do kind of like an everyday kind of look. That is what this is, minus the lashes, of course, but we gotta have lashes, guys. I'm like, I re-obsessed myself with fake lashes, and I started making videos again. I also got my microphone to work, kind of, sort of, not really. And I also am covered in powder, so if you guys I filmed this entire video with powder on my body, so welcome guys. I'm also eating throughout the video because breakfast and empanadas. Alright guys, so without further ado, before I finish my empanada, let's jump straight to the video. Alright guys, so I went ahead and I did my my face and my eyebrows off camera, so we're gonna jump right into the eye look. Okay guys, so for this entire look I actually used one palette and one palette only, and that is the BH Cosmetics Marble Collection Warm Stone. So I'm gonna go ahead and open that for you guys. I like to put it back into their packaging for some reason. That's just because they're new. So this is the palette, and I've shown you guys this in previous videos. I'm gonna go ahead and open it to show you guys the colors that they have. So those are right there. Really pretty shades. They're very neutral. There's a lot of shimmers in this. So I'm gonna go in with the lightest shade first, and I'm gonna just put that wash of color all over my eyes. Let me just pat my concealer so it's no creasing. And it's a very, very nude shade. So very, very light wash of color. So then I'm gonna go in with the same brush. Actually, I am gonna go in with a more warmer tone brown and do the exact same thing. Just kind of pat it in place and then wipe it on windshield wiper motions. Just kind of to give that lid a wash of color. Next, I'm gonna go in with the warm brown, dark brown. Not the darkest color, but a dark brown. And we're just gonna place that into the outer V. This is a very simple look that anyone can do. It took me like 5 minutes to do it. not my whole face. That takes a whole hour. But the eye look is very simple. Taking a flat packer brush like this, just kind of spraying it down a little bit with some of my toner, getting it wet, and then taking that orangey shade, I'm just gonna pack it onto my lid. Just like that. It's a very, very pretty shade. It's got some gold reflections in it. It's so gorgeous. I am in love with this color. So just kind of pack it into place. And you can also use your finger for it. I actually think it looks a lot prettier with the finger. Just like that. And pack it into place. So literally what you're gonna want to do is just like pat it on to your with your finger. So you just like rub your finger on the color, just like that. And then just pat it on. If you swipe it on, it's gonna take the color away. So if you just pat it on, it'll look a lot prettier. Just like that. So that color is gonna go all over the lid. And then at this point, I like to go back in with, I need a wipe. So at this point, I like to go back in with that first shade, or with that same brush with the first two shades, and just kind of mix them together. And blend those edges away. And then if you have to go back to intensify that orange look, that it's totally fine. You can definitely do that. Where is the brush that I used? Here it is. And the reason I'm using the brush instead of just my fingers for it is because I'm eating. So next, going back to that dark brown shade, I'm just gonna line my lower lash with it. I don't like to put many colors on the lower lash line. I just kind of like to use that same color that we used to deepen the look and just drag it down so that it kind of connects everything together. And I kind of just take a clean, fluffy brush. And then if you're having trouble with this, I have a lot of trouble with this, especially when I'm filming. I try not to do it, but usually what I do is I put the mirror up, and that just allows me to go really deep or really close to that lash line without actually poking my eye out, which is very helpful. But I try not to do it on camera. Just a little bit of a tip. I forget where I learned that tip from, but it was some YouTuber a long time ago. Alright, so it's looking really pretty. Next, what I like to do is go into my highlighting brush and just take that really pretty pearly shade, that very first shade, and go under my brow bone. Just a little tiny bit. Just like that. And then also into my inner corner and kind of blend those two shimmers together. That's pretty. And do the same on the other side. Just a little bit of a highlight. And then blend those two shades together. So I'm gonna curl my lashes and add some mascara. And you guys know that I am obsessed again with this The Rocket mascara from Maybelline. Did you guys hear that? Like, it's really early in the morning. That's why my voice is so raspy. It's 8:12. I guess it's not that early in the morning. Pretty early for me though. So then of course you can just leave this makeup look like this. You don't need to add falsies, but you know that I will, and these are the ones that I am going to be wearing. I'm just gonna pop these on really quick. Alright guys, so I didn't bring my tweezer, so I had to do this with my fingers. It was hard. I'm not gonna lie, it was a little hard. And next I'm gonna go into shading and contouring the face. And you guys know the deal. I'm not gonna go in depth into this. I'm just gonna go in and take this big off. And kind of just like blend these two lines together in soft circular motions. Do the same with the other side. Wipe that bake away and then just blend these two together. Just like that. And then I'm gonna do a little bit of nose contouring. And then this looks really harsh right now, but what I'm gonna do next is I'm gonna take that bake off from under my eyes, and that's gonna help me to blend that contour in. Next, I'm just gonna take my powder, which I'm not showing you guys which powder it is, like my pressed powder, because the name was rubbed off and I don't remember. And I'm just kind of gonna set everything else into place and then just blend some parts that need to be blended. Next, of course, I'm gonna go in with some blush. You guys see this right here? It's a cut. And this over here is a pimple. So I put the most amount in the apples of the cheek, and then I go back in and I just blend it to the back. It looks really washed out on the screen for some reason, but really pretty in person. All right, so at this point, I'm gonna go in and spray my face. So I use two different highlighter brushes depending where I'm highlighting. So I use this tiny little highlighter brush to highlight my nose and my cupid's bow. And then sometimes I would do a little bit on my chin. When I did this look, I did do it on my chin, so I'm gonna do that. And then I take this bigger brush for my cheekbones. So same thing. I load up my brush and then I take a little bit of that spray. Get that highlighter a little wet. And then you see, I am barely touching my skin, like. And I bring it up a little bit up here. Just like that. And then I do the same thing on the other side as well. Just get it a little wet. And then really lightly grazing the skin. Alright, so for the lips, since I did not finish explaining to you guys what I did, I just lined my lips with the Full Lips lip liner in Cappuccino, and then I filled them in with the lip paint from Maybelline in Tongue Tied. And that's it. That is the makeup look. What do you guys think? Do you love it? I love it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel so you can see more videos by myself, the Gemini Queen. Did I just title myself the Gemini Queen? Yes, I did. I am the Gemini Queen. What's up? Anyway, and don't forget to follow me on my social media, on Snapchat at Makeup by Chapia, Instagram, Makeup by Chapia, and now Twitter, Makeup by Chapia. That's right. I joined the Twitter bandwagon one more time, trying to give this one more go. I have had this for this Twitter for a very, very long time, and I just never really got the hang of it, so I didn't really use it. But we're gonna start using it. We're gonna give it a go, and you guys are gonna make it the best. I also post a post on my Instagram and soon on my Twitter as well, once we start to grow that platform, to see what you guys want to see for my next video. You guys did pick this look, so if you guys want to make my next YouTube video, be sure to follow me on Instagram and on Twitter at Makeup by Chapia to choose my next look. That's it, you guys. Love you so much. See you on Saturday. Love you.